What do you think?
Hey guys! So, bringing you more hair videos. So I bought this lovely little package here from Target, and it's the Colorista Semi-Permanent by L'Oreal. I got the soft pink 300 color. So inside comes this dye here, and I don't want it for long. I literally want it between 2 to 4 weeks. So it says to bleach it if you do not already have blonde hair. Oh, that's pink. In the box also comes this, along with many sets of gloves. So as you guys may have seen in the last video, Liz is a hairstylist, and so we actually are going to film this video talking about why you don't typically do box dye. I bought this before I met her. Oops. And I know a lot of people like to do box dye at home because it's cheaper than going to the salon, but today we are going to talk about why it's worth it to go to the salon and how if you don't do things properly, it can really damage your hair. And I bleached my hair like a year ago, and you guys can see how dry it is. And it took a lot to get it to this point here. So we're just gonna kind of go over what's going on.
So we're gonna get into it.
So the other thing is, as I said, I don't want it as pink as, so you guys can see on the box, these shades, I want it even lighter than this. Like, this is the color I want.
So we're gonna show you a trick. So you guys have to understand, I'm working with this mini brush. This huge brush.
That's a cat litter, what's it called? Broom?
This is the cat litter broom. And one clip.
Well, the other thing is, as I said, I just want this for a short period of time. I don't want permanently pink hair. And if you guys know anything about blonde hair, it's pretty absorbent. So if you don't do this properly, it can either pull reds and like turn out orange, which we don't want, or it could be the wrong shade. So that's one of the issues when you do box dye at home. The box may say one thing, and they really like have no idea what your hair is going to be like.
Okay, so her hair, it already has chemicals on it because she bleached it, as you can see. It's more of a platinum than it is yellow, but you can still see the yellow in it, which is fine, and I believe that the color is going to take pretty good to it. The only thing is her hair is porous, so the color is going to grab onto it and hold on for dear life. That's why we are going to use some conditioner, and we're going to mix it up in there so it still gives her that softer pink that she's looking for. I personally use this when I use not box dye color. I like Joico, but this is what we have to work with. We're going to show you what it looks like, and we're going to show you how it reacts to this type of hair.
So anytime you bleach hair, and obviously if you have dark brown hair, then you're not going to see the pink as much. You typically have to bleach your hair to get it to that base to put the color on. When you're bleaching your hair, you're stripping it. So it's pretty, like, you can't ever like bleach your hair and it be in super great condition. Also guys, if you guys see, I have a ton of root. I probably have, what, 5 inches? So if I were to put this color all over my head, then I'd have 2 different colors because one is going on the bleach and one is going on virgin hair. And I honestly would like to keep my virgin hair virgin, so we're gonna try to just tackle that bleach color. Guys, look at this. Wait. Is this unicorn shit? So what ratio would you say?
1-to-1 ratio. If you want it really pastel-y and like a pretty pink. When you're doing the semi-permanent colors, I like using the conditioner because it's a little bit softer on your hair. Yeah, kind of. Look at how it's already changing color. The conditioner dilutes it. It's not as potent as if you were to just slap it on. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a lot lighter. Kitty litter brush. This is a first for me, guys, but I needed a bigger brush.
So she's sectioning as well. First off, because we're not doing the entire head and we're not doing those roots. And so she can make sure it's all covered.
And because there is growth, your hair doesn't just grow out like in a straight line. Like some grows faster than others. You just got to make sure you get it all on the blonde, otherwise it's going to look pretty funny.
Set the timer for 20 to 30 minutes or bleached hair 15 to 20.
Yeah. 5 or 10.
So as you can see, the directions are very different than what a stylist would say. So that's like a huge thing too. When you have these boxes, they don't know the condition of your hair, and honestly they don't care about preserving the condition of your hair. So when you go to a stylist, they're going to do everything in their power to maximize the condition of your hair. If you've ever gone to a stylist, they tell you like how far you can go with your hair, and set realistic expectations so you kind of know what you're getting into, because let's say you have black hair and you're trying to go blonde and do that yourself, it's not going to come out the right color. Also, if you are trying to bleach your hair, it's always going to pull yellow. So if you don't know what toners to use, it's not going to look right.
It's going to pull warm.
Yeah.
So every time you bleach your hair, it's going to pull all of that warm undertones that you have. If you're a lucky duck and you have cool toned hair, it's still going to turn out between yellow, orange, and red.
So although it may be a little bit cheaper to do a box dye,
really think about it.
Well, typically, if you don't know what you're doing, you don't have any experience, be really cautious, because you may end up spending more after all is said and done when you have to
your hair.
Yeah, when you have to fix it. And it may look easy, but think about all of the combinations and like chemicals in your hair, kind of, because that all, your DNA, everything affects how like my hair is gonna pull versus Liz's hair. Everything affects that.
And if you're taking any new medications, if you switch on your birth control, anything, honestly. When you're pregnant, your hair does fun, cool things.
Also, I feel like if you have like really thick hair versus thin hair versus curly and straight and fried and not fried, you know, it all changes. So what's the point of that?
Make sure it gets in to every piece. So it's not just like you're putting the color on and all of the rest doesn't get into it. You have to really get it in there.
One side's done. But it is on all of the bleached parts and I am completely done. I'm going to wait 10 minutes and then wash it out. So we will be right back.
Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark.
Use cold water to shampoo it so it locks in that color.
Well, you don't look bad. Okay, ready?
Unicorn heart! I'm gonna do an updo. Ready, guys? This is how you do a famous updo. What do you think? Do you like it?
Yeah. Looks nice.
Okay guys, so really quick, I haven't had time to film, but this is about 1 week old. I have only rinsed it. I have not washed it since we dyed it originally, the filming day, and that day we just used shampoo and that was it. So it is very pink. It is, as I said originally, I wanted it this color. It's a little bit darker than that, but I think it's really cute. And then I am going to check back in with you after this wash, and you guys can see how it turns out. I just wanted to kind of show you progress, realistically how long it will last and how it looks as it's fading. So I will be right back. This is the color after one real wash. So I took a shower, shampooed, conditioner, and this is the color, and it's curled. It's honestly a lot of fun. I actually love this color. I like this color a lot more than the initial color This is more pastel-y and closer to that pink nail that I was wanting. And it's just a softer tone. As you can see, it really changed by washing it once, but honestly guys, it's so cute and so fun. I don't feel like it's too bright and obnoxious. I definitely feel like it's natural enough, even though it is a fun color. So I just wanted to check in one more time because I did wash my hair for the second official time. So this is the third shade that we are seeing, and it is a very, very baby pink. I wanted it to look like this pink nail here, and you can see now that it is much lighter than both other times. It's a super soft pink. It has almost a slight gray undertone. I actually really love it, like so much. If you guys remember at the beginning of this video, we diluted the semi-permanent color already, so because it was semi-permanent and not actually permanent, and also because we diluted it with all that conditioner, it is definitely washing out a lot faster. This is my natural hair, guys. No product, no curls, no nothing. And I just want to point that out because I was really worried about the integrity of my hair being changed throughout this, because dye can sometimes affect that, and it definitely didn't. Like, it's definitely not any frizzier or any drier or any more dead than it was, and honestly it looks pretty cute. That is all I have for you. I do want to post this video, so I'm not going to keep waiting until it's completely washed out, because I definitely think it'll only last one, maybe two more times before it's all gone. I mean, you guys could see from picture 1, 2, and 3 how much it's changed. I hope this kind of helped you. I hope this prepared you for what you're getting into when you're using color and bleach and using a box dye at home. And honestly, I was surprised. I would definitely use it again and recommend it, but I was shocked because I was expecting it to go much worse than it did. Anyways, I will link this product below. Hopefully this answered all of your questions and gave you some more information about box dye and what to do when you're dyeing your hair at home. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. See you guys next week. Bye!